Hello and welcome to the new student orientation, and congratulations on making the decision to further your education with Vista College Online. This course is designed to help you succeed. In fact, it is designed after real-life courses that you will be taking with Vista College Online. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with basic navigation of Canvas, which is the type of LMS or learning management system that we use. So in the event you hear the abbreviation LMS or Learning Management System or Canvas, it's all the same, but we typically refer to this platform as Canvas. So what we're going to do is take a step back. We're going to go to the dashboard, and we're going to have three sections that we can navigate through. We have our left navigation panel, we have our course cards in the center, and then we have a to-do list on the right-hand side. The left of the page displays items such as your account information, where you could go in and change your profile, even add an avatar. The next one down is your dashboard, which we have been looking at. Here's where your courses will be held. And then, of course, we have courses. This will allow you to look back at previous courses that you have completed. And calendar. Calendar will show you a schedule and assignments as they're due, as set forth by your instructor. There's also an inbox. The inbox is an internal messaging system similar to email, where you can receive messages to and from instructors as well as your classmates. Just simple composition of the messages, just like an email. And then lastly, help. Help gives you a series of tools such as online library, where you can ask your instructor a question, or you can search the Canvas guide. This allows you to learn and dig into a little more depth into Canvas. Reporting a problem, accessing your Google Drive, accessing the student portal, and of course looking at the most updated and recent online catalog. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go back to dashboard. Now in the center are our course cards. Course cards show us what current courses we are enrolled into. So right now I'm enrolled into the orientation as well as sociology. You'll also notice that with these course cards you have some icons at the bottom. This blowhorn icon indicates that there are announcements within this course that I can take a look at and read. The next one here shows that there are discussion question posts that have been made that I haven't read yet. And of course here that there are some assignments that I need to take care of. Now to access any of your courses, you simply select the course card and you will enter the course. But before we do that, we're going to take a look at the right side of the course. This is our to-do list. This essentially looks at any of the icons shown from our course cards, such as announcements, discussion items, assignments that need to be completed, and when the due dates are, how many points they're worth, and so on and so forth. Now, there is also a recent feedback section as well. So once items have been graded and instructors have left feedback, I can also view that here. There's also a button that will go right to my gradebook at any time that I want to look at my grades very quickly. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump into the new student orientation course and take a look at it. Now as far as navigating through this course, it's pretty much video driven. So this is obviously our home page that we've noticed here. Now, you'll probably notice there's an additional navigation panel over here to the left, and this is common for all courses. You've got a home page, an announcements area, the syllabus, modules. We'll take a look at modules in a little more depth. You can also specifically go to discussions, assignments, and quizzes, as well as look at your grades or gradebook. Now this people icon, this actually goes to your course roster. So this will show all the individuals that are currently in the course, whether they're a student or a teacher. And you can simply click on any one of these individuals to take a look at them. And as we can see here, this is the instructor and the instructor's contact information. There's also a link called Bookshelf. This allows us to access our ebooks. And then of course we have the online library. Alright, so right now what we're doing is we're actually watching this video. So typically in courses, your course content runs down the middle. And then just like we looked at on the dashboard, you'll have a similar column showing the to-do list and recent feedback for that particular course. whereas the dashboard will show a cumulative look for all courses you may be taking at that time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually take a look at the modules area. The modules area gives you a bird's eye view of the course and exactly all the items within the course and when they need to be due. They're typically separated in weeks, week modules, and will have due dates associated with each item. So, as far as completing this particular course, you'll want to complete it in chronological order, beginning from the top and working your way down to the bottom, where you would finish off by receiving a certificate of completion. Now, to give you an example, we'll take a look at course information. So we'll take a look at that, read the information that it has for us, and then just kind of follow the prompts on what we need to do next. According to this, we need to click the next arrow down here, which we can do. That's going to take me to the instructor welcome. I'll go ahead and click next. Alright, now this is where the instructor welcome would be housed with information and contact information about the instructor and how you would get a hold of them. Then I would click next again. This is going to go to the course syllabus. The course syllabus will talk about the course, all the different parts and pieces, just like a real course would have. Okay, now having said that, I'm going to click on modules again and go back out to where we were, and I'm going to show you a different way to navigate as well, depending on what you feel works best for you. So what we were doing is we were using the next and previous buttons, but what you can also do is you can pick where you want to go as well. So for example, if I was on the syllabus and I go all the way to the bottom of the syllabus, I can go next, which is to the course breakdown, or I could go previous, which would be to the instructor welcome. Or I could click my back arrow, which would take me back, and I could click on course breakdown from here. So again, you can go back and forth by using the next and previous arrows, but you can also go to modules and pick very quickly where you want to go so you don't have to flip through a bunch of pages. And that's kind of how that works. Now, so that's your basic navigation in any course with Vista College Online here in Canvas. This course offers some really good information, some real good rules of thumb to consider, such as what browser should I use, and it also is going to take you through a series of exercises such as quizzes and different items such as discussion questions and other assignments so that you get familiar with how Canvas works. So upon the first day of class, you're not confused and trying to, wasting the first day trying to figure it out, but you already know how it works. Again, as you work your way through this chronologically, you'll have this final steps section or area. This is kind of a cumulative test here, talking about college information that you will have been reading through this exam, or through this course rather, and then you'll have a certificate of completion once you complete that last quiz with 100%. So it's very simple, very intuitive, and we hope that this course prepares you sufficiently and gets you excited for your first day of class. In the event that you ever run into any issues, please feel free to reach out to us. We are happy to help. And again, thank you for making the decision to further your education with Vista College Online. Have a fantastic day.